Comrade Mtshali, on the 1st of May, Fontaine Stadium in Durban will be having a May Day. Now, part of the campaigns and needs or demands to which COSATU have historically done, they've spoken about the banning of labor brokers, the radical implementation of NHI, they've spoken about the scrapping of e-tolls, they've spoken about minimum wage, they've spoken about youth subsidy. There are so many things that COSATU have done and said. Do you feel that COSATU distinctively speaks to the needs of the progressive workers?
I think so, though I don't understand this youth subsidy. But otherwise, I think they are on the right track.
Do you currently feel that COSATU being in alliance with the ANC and the SACP still needs to understand its main objective into leading us or having a common program of the National Democratic Revolution?
Very much so.
It still remains a very progressive trade federation for unions.
A reliable ally of the Communist Party.
And beyond that, Mkhulu, that on Sunday, last week, we come from a People's March to which was packed full. It showed that people came out for a People's March. Their demands, their outcries were in public. And now as we head on for the May Day, do you equally feel that the workers will equally have the same capacity of strength to say, now we are tired of keep on staying at home or staying at work, preparing for our demands? COSATU really has to take a radical step. Do you feel that COSATU has been lacking in taking other radical steps? Are there other things that they ought to agitate?
Radical steps such as what?
Such as labor brokering.
I don't think COSATU has been lacking taking a radical action against the labor brokers. I think in that case, COSATU is let down by the government. I think when it comes to labor brokers, COSATU has done everything, or they've said everything.
So the government has delayed other things for COSATU. So it comes back to a point that the alliance or COSATU, the SACP, is an alliance with ANC and not an alliance with government. It's so,
government.
Because government is formated with different political organizations. But of recent, there's been this row of the Tax Act, to which many people are having complaints that the president has decided to sign a bill against the workers' need. Do you feel that the consultation process of COSATU, which has been saying they require from the president, has not been fair enough? And do you feel that the government is making a relevant submission to ensure that that tax acts does not take place?
Can you explain a bit about this tax act?
The tax act speaks about the pensions of the workers. They're no longer going to be receiving a lump sum. They'll be receiving an income-based pay per month on their pension, to which workers are saying, no longer we want the lump sum of our pensions that we were promised initially. We don't want income. So COSATU is fighting against this income base of the tax. They want a lump sum, to which workers in their majority are equally saying, no, we want the lump sum, but government had said you are now going to be receiving income.
Well, depending on how the whole thing is explained to the workers, but I think I would support the practice of giving workers their pension per month,
what they want. It's their money.
Besides that, it's their money. It is their money, but besides that, because money is very tempting. If you've got money in your pocket, you use it anyhow, anytime. because you think it's a lot of money. But a week later, you realize that no, this 5,000 rand I had in my pocket last week was not a lot of money. Yeah.
So, Mkhulu, can you tell us what is the message to the workers for May Day? What is the message to civil society, the people of South Africa, the people of KwaZulu-Natal for the May Day tomorrow?
Keep on fighting for your pension. Don't stop.
And we say hands off our money.
And we must all say hands off
Our money.
workers' the pension. Yes.
Thanks a lot, Mkhulu, for your contribution. Thanks.